Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to the Road to Mario & Luigi Dream Team Part 2, episode number 20, episode number 30 this time, I'm sorry. In the previous episode, we defeated a really intimidating looking, I think that's right, boss, and we finally got all of the pieces of the Cobalt Star Shard. Right now, I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping, and that should be really cool because we have a lot of things to, spend. Right here, I am going to be selling all but one of my, of my brother items because now that we have the game-breaking badge, we don't really need any more of, any more of these. So I'm going to deplete my stocks all the way, down, except for one, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, so got one thing to say in this episode. I'm going to be holding it, after we talk to EGAD. But, if you could actually give this video a like, it would be really helpful. It really helps out the show, and it only takes 1 second and 1 click out of your day. So, let's continue. Okay, there we go. Everything but one has been, sold. Yeah, sold. I think that's the right word. Big Pal Badge, I'm going to sell 2. Right now, we are, hit-free. Use as many attack items as you like until you take damage. Okay. This one isn't, this one is okay, I guess, but I wouldn't really risk it. So, our stock is looking pretty good. However, the first thing that I'm going to spend my coins on is, to get some better equipment for Mario and Luigi, because as you can see right here, we have a Royal Trousers, and it is going to be increasing our defense by a whopping, I think it's like around 30. Even though it is going to take our power down by 15, yeah, I think it is 15. The enemies that are going to be coming up, they can do a lot more damage. And if you do not survive, for the first, 2 turns, then it can prove to be a little worse. The babies aren't really going to be fighting on their own, so I think it is a little, useless if we buy clothes for them. So that's what I'm gonna do, that's the plan. I'm not gonna have the babies battle on their own. Right here, the badges, right here you can see retrieve half of the price. Drain, Lucky, Cure, these are all nice, but I still like my game-breaking badge. So, the last thing that I'm going to be buying, I am going to be filling up my, look at that, 89 mushrooms. I'm going to be filling up with these. I really don't care about this one. Max mushroom, I think I'm going to, okay, so we have the 3. I'm going to buy another 17. Well, wow, maybe not 17. I'm only going to buy, 5 to make it 11. Ultra mushrooms is looking good. Ultra drops, these ones are also looking good. I didn't really think we had this many. 1-up supers, I'm feeling really confident with 12. However, let me see, red pepper. I'm gonna buy 6, make it like 15, a little bit even. Not all that great, but still. Now we are ready to face the final trial and receive instructions from our beloved Professor Egad. If we talk to him, let's see what kind of weird things he has to say. Hey now, back at last! Ah, you've collected a few of the Cobalt Star Shards now, haven't you, boys? Why, you've got 5 of the Cobalt Star Shards. There's only 1 more to go. Professor, we have data about the Cobalt Star. It appears to possess the power to remove the barrier of the past castle. How'd you come to that conclusion? I mean, unless Cobalt Star itself told you. It did. The spirit of the star materialized before us and gave us that very information. I see. Well, if you got it straight from the star's mouth, it's probably accurate. The end's in sight, guys. Well, we will think good thoughts until you are safely back here. Yes, thank you, Toad. A time hole at top of the time hole to the past castle is on the 3rd floor, fellas. You stay out of trouble now. Although I guess that's not really an option at this point. You are right. Okay, the final area of the game, the past Shroob well, the Princess Peach's castle of the past, I should say. That was, I think that made little to no sense. So if we come over here, we are going to be traveling to the 3rd floor, and looking at the monstrous, thingy time hole for the first time. Well, we have seen it before, but, you know, looking at it, you know, not really on the minimap is a little intimidating. And one cool thing, when you are full on inventory of mushrooms, this is what happens. Mushrooms full. Okay, so right here we have 4.4 you know, K, you know, coins, so that's pretty cool. And right here, if we open this, let's go through this door, and we are going to be here next to a, you know, kind of a shrine that, you know, Princess Peach, you know, that has like Princess Peach's, you know, statues. But here is the hole that we are looking for. Let's step on it. Alright, wanted you to hear that, you know, tune that I really like, because it is the last time that we are going to be, you know, listening to it. However, when we come here, my highness and handles, the Camel Star is reacting with extreme, it is agitated. And we get this cool looking, you know, effect. And the doors are going to open. Stupendous. Now we can gain access if you follow. The Shroobs have certainly made this their stronghold. Loathing cycle activated. Remain alert and keep your eyeballs open. All of you. Back to adventure. That is fucking awesome.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone agrees to enter. So, let's do this. There are a lot of new enemies in here, which are pretty cool. You know, this one is also a recaller, you know, so I'm not really. Well, at least I can show you that they actually give you a lot of experience. Right here we have two of them. Their attacks are the same as the regular, you know, enemies, the Tanumbas, I think they're called. But the one difference is that they are a lot faster. So, you know, just keep this in mind that, you know, as long as you survive one turn with these dudes, you know, it doesn't really matter how bad you get hurt. If you survive one turn, use 2 mixed flowers, battle complete. You know, it's not really going to be any hassle whatsoever. Let me see if we get this right here. We get 213, and they're gonna go down with only one attack. So 300 experience, one of them gives you 150, which is really awesome if you ask me. I mean, if you are lacking some levels and, you know, if you're not like a 20 plus at this point, you know, this is a really, really cool place to, you know, to train at, I should say. So let's continue. Right here, we are treated those, you know, with this thingy over here, and yeah, let's do this with the babies. As we have seen this, you know, like I forgot what the word is. This mechanic, yeah, I think it is called mechanic. So we had this thing with Luigi. We do this right here, and we continue. So, you know, I'm really enjoying this LP. I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite games. I mean, I haven't really played Bowser Since I Story all that much. You know, despite it being only the practice file, you know, but what I've played so far, I mean, I do remember a lot of things about about the game. Fuck. Right now, I am at the part where Bowser is, you know, where he, well, I don't think this is going to be a spoiler. I mean, we're going to be looking at it in, you know, in like a couple of days. So, you know, for those of you who have played it, you know, I am in the part where Bowser, you know, goes to the Fawful, you know, when Fawful takes over his castle. Was that a spoiler? Sorry if it was, but, you know, I am in that part. Yeah, I think that was a spoiler, and for anyone who hasn't played this game, I'm really sorry. So yeah. Okay, third time charm. So, I am in the part, you know, sorry if that was a spoiler, like a major spoiler, I'm really sorry. But I am in the part where Bowser goes like obese for all the food that, you know, he is fed. Please don't fall, please don't fall. And you know, that part is like really fun. A really good thing that I have my written guide, because to be quite honest, I forgot so many things about that game, and you know, having that guide is just incredibly helpful. Right now, I believe this is my 4th episode recorded in a row, so this is why you are not seeing like a lot of tweets for Kaozbender Incorporated, because you know, besides me wanting to play this game a lot more, I mean, this is what happened with Superstar Saga, and by the way, right here we have a new enemy. This is what happened with Superstar Saga, is that, and I think I'm going to be using a red shell with this dude. I mean, it's only one, and you remember the, you know, the tip that I gave you. However, I don't think, yeah, we are totally not going to do enough damage to this dude to take him out. So, yeah, I'm going to ditch this. Yeah, this happened with, like, you know, Superstar Saga, that, you know, basically, the more, you know, the later that I got into the game, the more I was enjoying it. So, basically, this is my 4th episode recorded in a row, not only because I am enjoying the game really, really much, also because I really want to get things done. You know, right now it is the 28th or the 27th. Today is 28th, I believe. Yeah, today's 28th. And it's Friday. I go to, you know, to vacation. Oh, fuck. You know, no need to cut any more battles. I'm going out on vacation on the 6th of July, and let me see, do this right here. So that leaves me around, let me see, how many days does June have? I think it has 30, I'm not really entirely sure. But you know, if it has 30, that leaves me around you know, 6 more days, you know, to prepare you know, for the thing. And what I really don't want is that I finish this series while I am out traveling, and I do not have like the footage for Bowser's Inside Story ready. So I also want to finish this like a little bit faster than what I would like to, because I really need to, you know, begin with a project of Bowser's Inside Story, because I really don't want, you know, it would be so inconvenient if I didn't record anything and I went out to travel and this series ended here. So at least I want to prepare around maybe 6 or 8 episodes, you know, in case in case this happens. So right here we get into a kind of, well, maybe not all that confusing, you know, it definitely was the first time around. And I believe this is the other dude that is, you know, kind of immune to fire. I don't think he is, but, you know, just have this in mind. We are definitely going to be, you know, just, we're definitely going to be, you know, encountering them soon, because let's just say that I believe we are not going to get out of this place without you know, without an accidental, like, encounter, you know, with these dudes. So, yeah, that's what I was actually saying, that it would be so inconvenient if I went out, you know, to travel, and I didn't have, you know, episodes recorded, so that would be really bad. Right here, the one thing that we want to do is really easy. We want to do, you know, this with the brothers, as we did in the, you know, in the desert. We want to switch screens right here, hit it with Luigi, then Mario, and this is going to be kind of it. This is a really easy part of the level, and you know, just skipping all of the battles, you can actually get this done in a breeze, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna show you the new enemies that are in here. I didn't show you the flying, like, little balls, the like kind of pink ones. They're really not pink. I think they're like a faded out peach color. I think. I'm gonna show them, and call me a noob, but I will cut battles whenever we are in separate teams. Because since we don't have our beloved mixed flowers, the battles might end up being a little longer. So right here, we are positioned well enough with Mario and Luigi, and with a baby, so let's just go ahead and hit this, and, you know, continue with our awesome adventure. I believe this episode has been going on for quite a while, so when we get to the pipe, you know, to the place where we are working towards, you know, with the beams, whatever, I'm going to be, sorry for that, I'm going to be cutting the episode, and, you know, it calls for a really good time. So let me see, I believe we can go back there with only one group, and there's going to be a pipe block in there, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. Okay, there we go. So, please don't hit me. There we go. Nice. Thank you very much. And boom. There we go. That's it. And just give me a quick second. Alright, sorry for that. Accidentally, I pressed my, oh, and we do have to come back, come down here with the babies as well. I accidentally pressed my, record button on the 3DS capture board. And now I'm going to have to sync things again, damn it. So, yeah, it's really not all that bad, but, still. Let me see, we're not going to get, here with babies without a nice twist. So, let's do this right here. And hit this block. So, we are, pretty good to go for the end of the episode. Let me see if we do this right here. We are going to be going down this pipe. And we will hopefully wrap things up. So yeah, at this point in time, I do believe it's a really good time to say that if you guys have watched until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated, as well as checking out my social media down below for you not to miss an episode again. And with any further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourselves, and until my next episode, when we continue through this place, which looks really cool. I will see you then.